Good evening. Welcome to the regular meeting for the Government Oversight Audit Committee. I am your chairperson, Councilwoman Donna Purvis. Our vice chair, Councilman Piagentini, has an excused absence. I am joined in chambers today by Councilman Reed, Councilwoman Bass, Councilman JJ. We are joined virtually by Councilwoman McCraney, and I'm sorry, the Lone Ranger that sits by himself. We're also joined in chambers by Councilman Liniger. Clerk, can you please read the disclaimer?
This meeting is being held pursuant to KRS 61.826 and Council Rule 5A, read in full.
Thank you, ma'am. Our first appointment is an amended appointment for the expiration date that was incorrect prior to, correct? Okay. And so this is something we will need to vote on.
So we're going to take 1 and 2 together.
We're going to do it together. Okay, so the first amended appointment is amended appointment of Marcia Dahl to the Louisville Regional Airport Authority. Term expires July 15th, 2029. The next one is amended appointment of Michael Ward to the Louisville Regional Airport Authority. Term expires July 15th, 2029. I need a motion. Okay. We can vote on this. Voice vote. Okay. All those in favor, oh, I'm sorry, we also joined by Councilwoman Hawkins. All those in favor of the amendment, say aye. Aye. Any opposition? The ayes have it. Thank you. We will now move on to number 3 on the agenda. A reappointment of Dr. Karen Shaw to the Board of Health. Term expires July 31st, 2028. I need a motion. Properly moved. Ms. Jackson.
Althea Jackson, the mayor's office. Dr. Shaw was unable to be here today. He is out of town with his work, but we would like to move forward with his reappointment. This is for the Board of Health. The Louisville Metro Board of Health acts as an independent voice to promote and protect equitable physical, mental, and environmental health in the Louisville community through advocacy, education, regulation, and collaboration with the public and private entities. There are 10 members on this board, including the mayor, and the members serve for 3-year terms, and of course, they can be reappointed up to three consecutive terms per the ordinance. Dr. Shaw is a Pacific Islander independent. He is out of District 22. He has extensive experience being a physician, as a professor with the University of Louisville. He is a managing partner with the Physicians Care Coordination Consultation Group. He has emergency medicine experience as well. We do want to move forward with his reappointment. He's been a dedicated member to the board. Like to move forward with his reappointment as asked.
Are there any questions regarding this appointment? Councilman Reed?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just a question for my own satisfaction. Is it a requirement that there is a certain number of board-certified physicians on this board?
It's not.
Okay, just curious. Thank you.
Are there any other questions? Councilwoman Hawkins?
22.
Any other questions? If there aren't any other questions, all those in favor of this appointment, say aye. Aye. Any opposition? The ayes have it. Thank you. Our next is a reappointment of Karen Haskell to the Board of Health. Term expires July 31st, 2028. Need a motion? Second. Properly moved. Ms. Jackson?
Ms. Haskell is participating virtually today, so we'll ask her to speak here in just a moment, but she is out of District 11. She is a consultant with the Fletcher Group. She has lived here for around 40 years. She is currently serving her first term. She is the former president and CEO of the Healing Place. So that was an expertise that we wanted on this board in regards to substance abuse. That was very much needed on this board. Karen, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Good evening. I apologize for my absence this evening. I have COVID. So being a responsible Board of Health member, the appropriate thing is to stay home. It's been my honor to serve on the Board of Health for the last couple years, and I would be honored to continue to serve the community in that capacity. As Ms. Jackson said, I have quite a number of years in the field of substance use disorder and homelessness, and continue to focus on that. And I would be open to any questions if you have any.
First, I'd like to say thank you for all the work you've done and your commitment and focus and dedication. And most of all, thank you for staying at home.
Thank you.
I don't know if anyone has any questions for you? No? Oh. You good? Okay, all right. If there aren't any further questions, all those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? The ayes have it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Our next appointment is the reappointment of Gina Harris to the Housing Authority Board. Need a motion? Properly moved, Ms. Jackson.
So there are 8 members on this board, plus the mayor or the mayor's designee. These members serve a 3-year term and can be, with the option of being reappointed 3 consecutive terms, and to serve 3 consecutive terms. Each person appointed to this board must be at least 25 years of age and has to be a resident of Jefferson County. The purpose and the mission of this board is to plan for construction of, operate, manage, and control low-cost and moderate housing. Ms. Harris has lived in Louisville since 1979. She is out of Metro Council District 25. She is a pastor. She is retired as the director of the Metro's Resilience and Community Services. She was also an executive administrator in our OMB department. She is currently the chair of the board. If she is reappointed, this would be her last term that she could serve. She was unable, she's having some health challenges, so she was unable to be here tonight, but we would like to move forward. She's been a great chair, and she's been a good board member.
Are there any questions? Councilwoman Hawkins?
Yes, I understand she's a great chair, respectfully, Althea, but I would really like for Ms. Harris to come in. It's been a lot of challenges with that board, and she's been on that board for a very long time. I think she was on it when we was trying to get, Daska Manor tore down. So I would really like to table this and, respectfully, and get her to come in here. I just want to see in her next term what that looks like.
Mm-hmm. She just had surgery, so it'll be a little bit
That's
before
fine.
she can get in.
Councilwoman Hawkins, are you putting it in the form of a motion?
Yes, please. I'd like to motion that we have her come in front of us, please.
Can I have a point of information real quick? Will this cause a gap vacancy before she can come in, or is there enough time before her term expires?
She can serve until somebody else is.
Okay. Thank you.
But she's out on surgery anyway, right?
It should be,
Okay.
yeah.
I need a second motion to table this, please. Okay.
Thank you.
All those in favor of tabling this appointment, say aye. Aye. Any opposition? The ayes have it. So,
Can I ask a question? So is that my responsibility to get her here to the next GOA? Would she be on the agenda for the next GOA?
It should be, and because she's recuperating, I would probably give it another month. Not at the next one, but probably 4 weeks from now.
Okay. Okay, we'll make it happen.
Okay. The next three appointments are going to be, well, we have two appointments, yeah. The next two will be together. The appointment of Todd Smith to the Human Relations Commission Advocacy Board and the appointment of Nisit Tangela to the Human Relations Commission Advocacy Board. I need a motion. Probably moved, Ms. Jackson.
Okay, so so the Human Relations Advocacy Board, there are 10 members on this board. Their members serve a 3-year term. The HRC advocacy is to promote and secure mutual understanding and respect among all people in this metropolitan area. Todd Smith would be replacing a member whose term has ended. He has lived in this area for 40 years. He is a manager at Goodwill Industry, Kentucky. He has a degree in communications and marketing, as well as business administration. He is out of District 4. He's very eager to serve. He's here in Chambers tonight to introduce himself to you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Todd Smith, and as she said, I'm out of District 4, and I'm honored to be appointed by the mayor's office. And just one side note, I also am the communication director for Kentuckiana Pride Foundation, and I've been doing that for 10 years. And I'm honored to be here and willing to serve where I can.
Are there any questions? Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Y'all have a good evening.
Our next person is Niset Tanzila. She has lived in the area for 12 years. She is out of Metro Council District 21. She has a master's of business and with a concentration of conflict management. She has her lean and greenbelt certification, and she too is very excited for the possibility of serving on HRC advocacy. She is here in Chambers as well.
Good evening, everyone. This is Nisa Tanzila. So yes, thank you, Ms. Jackson. I have been in Louisville for more than 12 years, and I have been working in Humana more than 12 years as well. So over here in Louisville, I actually moved from Texas to Kentucky 12 years ago. I have been loving Louisville very much because it's such a diverse city. And then, I have been also a community leader for Bengali community. And when I did my international leadership class with Louisville Metro Police Department, it was amazing because I was able to transfer lots of information to my community from Louisville Metro Police Department. And I noticed lots of deep gaps in there. So when I was sharing the information, they are feeling very comfortable and very, I think it was amazing to see the trust in there. So I am very excited to work with you all and looking forward to it. Any question?
Are there any questions?
Thank you. Can you explain to me the Lean and Greenbelt certifications?
Yes. So the lean certification I did in Humana, it was actually when I started in my department, we didn't have a single process document. So everything we had to do from scratch. So the problem I faced, which took a long time to be up to the speed. So I shared with my leader, and they told me, why don't you make the process document, what you faced and challenges, and put that in a process. So I worked with my coworker, and then put the processes together. And then after that, the other associates who joined the company, it was easier for them to follow. So I saved around $50,000 that way for the company through Lean project. And for the Greenbelt, what used to happen, we had 3 languages, English, Spanish, and Puerto Rico Spanish. and we had coder in between. So I was an integration person. We were sending work to the coder, and the coder was coding them, and then it was going to translation team and other. But we were finding lots of mistakes and errors, and then the errors were coming from vendors. So that was very, that was not cost worthy. So we decided actually, and it was approved by the leaders, that it should not go through the coder team anymore to save the time. It should go directly to the vendor, so they can do whatever they want to do, because they are the one who are actually approving the process, and none of us can read or write in a Puerto Rico Spanish. So that's how it got saved companies money for $100,000. So that was the Greenbelt project.
Thank you, ma'am. We're ready to vote on these. All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposition? The ayes have it. Thank you. The next is the reappointment of Tammy Henderson to the Human Relations Commission Enforcement Board. Term expires September 30th, 2028. Need a motion? Thank you. Properly moved. Ms. Jackson?
So this board, this part of the HRC is the enforcement part. So this board has 7 members with 3-year terms, and they do the investigation and, again, the enforcement of the anti-discrimination laws. Tammy Henderson is out of District 20. She's a longtime Louisville resident. She has over 30 years of HR expertise. She is the CEO and founder of the Henderson Payne Consultants. She is a retiree from Brown-Forman. She's been a dedicated member. She's not here, she's out of town today, but we are asking to move forward with her appointment.
Are there any questions? Okay, we can vote on this one. All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposition? The ayes have it. The last appointment is Linda Schuster to the Metropolitan Sewer District Board. Term expires June 30th, 2028. Need a motion? Properly moved. Ms. Jackson?
So MSD has 8 members on this board, and they serve a 3-year term as well. The purpose of MSD is to provide adequate sewer and drainage facilities. Ms. Schuster is the owner of a marketing and advertising firm. She has been in this business for over 3 decades. She's out of Metro Council District Number 8. She has lived in the city in Louisville, Jefferson County for about 36 years. She has served her community in various ways. Before she accepted this nomination, she did her due diligence. She had meetings with board members, just trying to understand what her role and responsibility would be, and what the mission of the MSD board is. She's very excited about this possibility. She's here in the audience, and she can answer any questions you may have.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Linda Schuster, and I am very excited to be nominated for the MSD board. It sounds, I met with Tony Parrott, who's the CEO, and learned a lot about MSD that I didn't know. So I'm happy to answer your questions.
Does anyone, Councilman? Rock, paper, scissors? Councilman Leninger?
Yeah, thank you, Madam Chair, and thank you for being here and for your interest in public service. Something I learned recently is that MSD is unusual for the percentage of our rates that are fixed to customers, even among utilities like MSD that have consent decree requirements. I wondered if you could speak to that, and if you have any thoughts about whether or not that's something we could look into changing.
So when I had lunch with Tony, he told me about the consent decree, and we talked a lot about the debt that MSD is carrying and how they've tried to reduce it. So I don't know all the details yet, but I look forward to learning about them and helping MSD, fix the issues that they have. And hopefully, I think in the next 5 years, the consent decree is over, so they can make sure that we've done everything we're supposed to do.
Okay, thank you.
So how long has MSD been working on that consent decree? I've been
It's
hearing.
been 30 years, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, that might not be exactly right, but it's been a long time.
Okay, because I've been hearing consent decree, I know, since 2001.
Yes.
So you said within 5 years, they should have
I think
completed that?
I think that Tony told me within 5 years, I think it has to, or either 5 or 10 years, they have to finish everything.
Surely not
And it's-
10 years, but,
I think it's 5 more years, I'm not sure, though.
okay, all right,
As I said, I'm still kind of learning, and I only had one lunch with them, so.
okay, all right.
Look forward
Councilman
to working on
Reed?
it.
Councilwoman Hawkins?
Thank you. Thanks for being here today. And thank you for doing your due diligence and meeting with Mr. Parrott. I'm not quite for sure if you're familiar with the Algonquin area.
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, great. I'm glad to know that. The smell in the West End is horrible. So,
We talked about that a little bit.
yeah, I was wondering if he talked to you about
We
that.
did.
So if you could do anything to, make sure that, that smell just kind of stays.
So I work in Butchertown.
Oh,
Right
okay.
across the street from JBS. And they've done a lot in Butchertown to alleviate the smell there. So I do think there's probably things that we can do. I don't know that for a fact, but
It's the base catchings.
yeah.
And sometimes I know when it rains and sometimes when it don't rain. But I think that you're gonna add a tremendous help to them. So I'm gonna look forward to you working with
Me too.
MSC.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Councilman Reed?
Thank you, Madam Chair, and thank you for coming. I'm going to make a statement rather than really ask a question. I'm simply going to say that MSD in the city has a PR problem. And it's not easy to gain that when every year, up until this year, they pushed up to the 7% rate increase every year. So my challenge to you, of course I'm going to vote for you, but my challenge, my challenge to you is ask questions, be aware, be cognizant of the fact that there are people in this community that question the rate increases every year. It's not a good look when MSD executive salaries are some of the highest in the state, and their pay increases and rate increases at the same time. So just be aware of that, and hopefully you'll be an independent voice on that board.
I'm gonna be
and
the
you'll
only
question
woman
some
on
of
the board.
things. I'm sorry?
I'm going to be the only woman on the board, so,
Oh, good, great.
and I'm not shy.
Well, I don't
Just so
think
you
you
know.
would be. So that's all I had to say. Thank you.
Thank you.
Councilwoman Bass?
Hi, thank you for being here. Just want to kind of echo him, but I want to kind of bounce off of Tammy back here. So the Mill Creek facility on Lower River Road, we have the same issues. The beige casing, the filter socks keep falling off of what they do at night, and then they have a lot of power failures, and they have no backup generator at that facility. And their 24-hour contact never returns a call or responds. So just ask you to kind of keep that in mind. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to say this. I hope my colleagues don't get upset with me. Those are not base catches, they're catch basins. Okay.
And I'm going to learn all of
I
this
want
stuff.
to get
so-
her ready for when she goes in that room full of men. Yeah, okay. All right. We ready to vote? Now, you know you got a tough job ahead of you.
I know I do.
You sure?
Yes.
You can't take him everywhere you go.
No, I
Okay.
had him pick me up because it was raining.
You what? Okay. All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposition? The ayes have it.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
We'd like to say before we adjourn this meeting, happy birthday to our clerk, Sonia.
Happy birthday.
This meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Ms. Schuster, I do want to say something to you before you leave.
Happy birthday, dear Sonia.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
We turned this into karaoke.
We did. I'm glad